players making their way out onto New Zealand's National Stadium here, Eden Park, Auckland, for the second T20 international between Australia and New Zealand. New Zealand won the toss, asked Australia to bat. They made a change at the top. No Davey Warner. What a start that is. No slog about that. Just used a little bit of a waist swing and smashed it through the cover field. Oh, he goes again. Is this a chance out wide? No, it's wide enough. In fact, it goes all the way. That's what happens at this ground. Those outside edges, they will fly.
Well, don't you hate that if you're a bowler? You've done the right thing. You've shaped it away. You've got the outside edge, and it's cost you 6.
Oh, no, that'll be 6 or 4 more. What is this? It's 6 more. It's about 6 rows back up the side screen. So hard to protect those top edges here. Oh, this will be 4 more. This is off the thigh pad, though. Could be leg buys. Is leg buys. Decides to get on with it. Does it brilliantly. Comes down, gets on top of the bounce, but still hits it over the top, a backward point. This time goes for one of those ones. It's one of those ones, and it's a really good one.
Well, that's a rant.
AUS, that's one,
oh,
sir.
good heat there, swinging in.
If he hasn't hit it.
Okay. Pitching solid off. Impacting line and wickets is heading. So I'll go back on field to Sean to change your decision to out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. Stand by. And signal now, please.
Well, you heard it. Steve Smith, and he's gone for 11. New Zealand needed that breakthrough, 32 for 1. The head smashes him through cover point like a bullet for 6.
Good catch too. See Lockie Ferguson at the other end bowling nice and straight to him, but any width for Travis Head and it'll go.
This will be 4. Once you beat short fine leg, give it away.
Well, he does, but you've got to be tighter than that. That goes all the way for 6. First ball of the over. Sears first ball, and that is hammered over Cal. 6 more in the bank for Australia. That is the 7th 6 of the innings. Bowled! Ben Sears gets the wicket. Full and straight. Sears makes the breakthrough. Fantastic delivery, and Travis Head short of his 50 tonight. He goes for 45.
Huge wicket. Travis Head batted beautifully, but he has gone for 45. Australia 85 for 2.
Well, not just down the ground. That one has been absolutely smashed. Top tier. Straight down the ground. You won't catch that. Into the side screen for 6. Picked it up beautifully.
Just that fuller length, just in the hitting zone. I think Mitch Santner thought, oh no, not the way to finish the over. 18 runs off it.
Gone. No one's putting that down. It's taken. Finally they make the breakthrough. Ben Sears gets the wicket. It's a super catch from Trent Boult.
Glenn Maxwell, the dangerous Glenn Maxwell. He's out for 6. Australia 104 for 3.
Just 1 run from it. And the wicket. Can't save that at backward point, and that'll run away for 4. Mitch Santner. Oh, Mitch Marsh. And he's gone. This time he's gone. Trent Boult takes another. Goodness me. New Zealand go bang bang. Australia lose a couple of heavy hitters. Mitch Santner takes the wicket. Mitch Marsh is dismissed.
Mitch Marsh goes for 26. Australia 108 for 4.
2 tonight. Ishsodi early, and then another one from Chapman. And that's gone for 4. That's just muscled.
Oh, that's gone straight up. Who wants it? It's Chapman. It's Chapman. Takes the catch. He's got it. Not an easy one. Put down an easy one earlier. Finally won 6 for New Zealand, and it's Ferguson. And New Zealand had 5.
Inglis goes for 5, 115 for 5.
Oh, that's what played. That's a hard pass cover. It's Going to run away for 4. What about the placement? Oh, straight up. Straight up. Santner says it's mine, I'll take it, and he does. Great work from the New Zealand skipper. Australia, they've lost their 6 and are digging a bit of a hole.
How's he done this? Soft dismissal. Gone for 1, 122 for 6.
Edged. Very fine for 4. Third man was no chance. Boundary to start the bolt over. That's pulled away with power for 4. Wow, it's gone like a rocket. Bolt's getting dealt to here. That's hit hard and out. Santner takes the catch. Huge wicket for New Zealand at a crucial time. It's the dangerous David on his way. Great stuff from Adam Milne.
It's massive. A huge wicket because it's taken the firepower out of the last few overs here. Tim David can't do the bizzo this evening. Gone for 17 from 19, 138 for 7.
Flicked away, and that'll be a boundary. Much needed for Australia. And a good one for Pat Cummins. Flicked away, and it's in the gap. And some good work in the deep, but not good enough. Picked it up, but it's a boundary. And just short, and another boundary. Oh, and it flies away over the top. That is annoying for the bowler. Takes on mid-on. This should be taken, and it is. And another one down for Australia. Just starting to stop the momentum of New Zealand. And Pat Cummins has got to go.
Pat Cummins, he's out for 28. Australia 171 for 8.
Mid-off should catch this. This should be number 9 going down, and it is. Oh, he did slip. He did slip a little bit, and he's looking back saying that was lucky, but well in control there. So Adam Zampa goes 174 for 9. Into the deep, should be taken, and they're all out, Australia, inside the 20 overs.
Fantastic bowling performance from Lockie Ferguson, backing up from that first game in Wellington. He's bowled with rhythm, he's bowled with pace, and he's bowled with accuracy. New Zealand, they've taken their opportunities in this last back end of the game, of their innings. That man on screen is captained really well. He's given his batting side a chance. Let's not count out this Australian side who have world-class bowlers.
Well, they got off to a fly, didn't they, Australia? They were 1 for 32 at one stage. They were then 2 for 85. That was in the 7th over. And then when Glenn Maxwell got out in the 9th over, they were 3 for 104. And they probably would have thought, you know what, the middle order can get this done. Inglis, David and Wade. Well, they didn't quite get it done tonight, did they? And it was some good bowling. Got to give credit to the bowling. It's never easy here at Eden Park. It was a small ground. Australia would go on at 13, 14, 15 runs and over in the first 6 overs. But they bounced back well. And that's thanks to Lockie Ferguson. 4 for 12. And Adam Milne picked up 2. I think Ben Sears and Lockie Ferguson, for my mind, were pick of the bowlers. Got to bowl well, the Australians, no doubt about it. They've got to take their chances as well. 174 on the board. Well, that's a defendable total. You get early wickets in the power play and you put the pressure on the opposition. One batter short.
Interesting field set here. They've got a slip and a fly slip. Gives him a charge, and that's that hand speed. He's a big, strong bloke, but he's got fast hands as well, and that has gone a mile.
Wow, that's up in the 2nd tier. Deep backward square. Hand off the bat. You're right, quick hands.
Dragged it on. Dragged it on. That one wasn't a nothing ball. That had a little bit of bounce. And it was too close, and Allen just drags it back onto his stumps. Finn Allen on his way for 6. 6 for 1. This is trouble. It may fall in the gap. It's right in between them. Oh, that's a catch. That is a serious catch from Wade. He's covered the ground, and then he had to do a bit more in the air as well.
Well, the man coming in thought he might have to do it, but Matthew Wade stuck his head down and kept going. And those are the big moments in games that win you games. So the pressure builds, and the Kiwis lose their 2nd. 14 for 2.
Handy, really handy in this tense situation. Thank you very much, Pat Cummins.
Clipped away off the pads, nice looking shot, and a much needed boundary for New Zealand. Gone. Sandner, it was half-hearted, came down to Ellis, bottom edge, straight onto the stumps, and a third wicket falls here.
New Zealand are in a bit of trouble. Sandner goes for 7, 26 for 3.
That's up 2. Big opportunity this for Australia, and it's another gone. David takes the catch. Things are genuinely falling apart. Chapman is gone. Just 2 from 3 deliveries.
Chapman has to walk back for 2, and New Zealand in a whole heap of hurt. 29 for 4.
Yeah, there it is. That's what focus will do for you.
Oh, yes. He knew what he wanted, didn't he, GP? He didn't want to hear you and me, Scotty.
Oh, catch it! Oh, cut away just wide. Has pulled away nicely. Very nicely. 4 runs. Good shot. Yeah, he gets more on that. That's a very good shot. 4 more. 10 off the over.
Yeah, you just watch that one. You just watch it sail over your head into the stand. It went high, but it sounded so good. It sounded like 6 the minute it was hit.
I think these New Zealand batters have decided to go, we're going to go more traditional cricket shots.
This time outside off stump. And this one's hitting the gap, and that'll be 4. Oh, bowled him. Beautiful bowling, full and straight. You hit the Yorker. You could be a fast bowler, a medium pacer, or a spinner. It's effective.
There it is, the stumps, Adam Zampa. Beautiful delivery and great comeback. That is a huge wicket. Big partnership broken. Flatter, lower, harder, into the stumps. Josh Clarkson, he's dismissed for 10. New Zealand in deep trouble now, 74 for 5.
Wrong and got him. That is superb. He spun that too. Wow, what a delivery that is.
Oh, Adam Zampa, back-to-back wicket, absolutely shifted here. There it is, back of the hand, pointing, couldn't see it. Bit of assistance from the inside edge, but when you bowl the wrong and that's what you do, you bring that inside edge into play. He is a class bowler, Adam Zampa. Oh, first ball duck for Adam Milne, New Zealand 74 for 6.
Go down. That's a good stop though. It stopped 4. That was Smith in the over. 13 gone. 81 for 6.
Catch!
Oh, 1 bounce.
I dropped his last one. Oh, wow!
This is straight up. This is straight up. And this is out. And that is not good for New Zealand. Not good at all.
2 overs of Adam Zampa. Beautiful dip leg spin. That is a perfect leg spin delivery. Tim David, great technique, great hands. Taking their chances tonight. Fighting knock from Phillips. He's out for 42. New Zealand 83 for 7.
Yeah, absolutely. That swung away. That'll be 4 from Trent Bolt. Oh, that sounded good too. How far has that gone? Yeah, all the way for 6. All the way for 6. Put down to the crowd. And Trent Bolt's having a bit of fun with the willow.
Well, it looks like Adam Zampa's probably trying to buy a wicket here, giving it a bit of flight, hoping Trent Bolt will engage, and he has, but this time he's got it out the middle of the bat.
Straight up and will be out. Taken. Nice piece of bowling from Zampa. He's got his 4th. Comfortable catch for Smith. And a wee cameo from Trent Bolt's over.
8 down for 100.
him over. Straight through him, Nathan Ellis. And that will end things for New Zealand. Devon Conway will not bat. Players shaking hands. Impressive performance from Australia with the ball. And they wrap up the series 2-0. Retain the Chappell Hadley Trophy. And they do it in some style here at a packed house at Eden Park.
Superb from the Australians, and this time they weren't chasing, they were defending a total. Nathan Ellis has got a cracking Yorker. We talked about it at the start of the game. It wasn't a Yorker, but it was just good length. And that's what they've bowled tonight. Really good length from Josh Hazlewood. Standout performance from him. 1 for 12. He bowled 17 dot balls. Josh Hazlewood. Pat Cummins 1 for 19 from his 3 overs. Yes, it was Adam Zampa who picked up 4 for.
So the match summary. Australia batted first, 174 were bowled out, 19.5 overs. Travis Head was the star, 45 from 22. Pat Cummins, 28 important runs at the end of the innings. Lockie Ferguson, 4 for 12, outstanding with the ball for New Zealand. Ben Sears was very good, 2 for 29. And in reply, New Zealand were bowled out for 102 from 17 overs. Australia win game 2 here at Eden Park by 72 runs.